Welcome to Toss Time Super Friday. NCM Investment B side taking on the AP11. Both the captains here, we've got Butiju, we've got Vasudev Datla and the match official. It's going to be Butiju with the flip, Vasu with the call. 100 and Ship is what you got. Ship is the call.
100.
And 100 it is. So the NCM Investment B side have won the toss. What do you want to do?
Ball.
So NCM Investment will go with the ball. We'll see you with the live action of the KCC T20 Challengers Cup 2024 third edition. Powered by Al Muzaini Exchange. A very good morning, everybody. Super Friday, match number 1 for the day. AP11 taking on the NCM Investment B side. Quick look at the playing 11. Raja, the wicketkeeper for the AP11. Vasudev Datla, the captain. You've got Gayaz, Harish, Kalesha Sheikh, Khader Wali, Mufiz Basha Sheikh, Nagarjuna, Sasi Kumar, Suresh Sibyala, and Vigneshwaran Ramalingam. For the NCM Investment B side, Captain Butiju alongside Don Manjula, Mizan Ali, Mahmood Alam. They've got Rashik Basha inside. Their lineup, Nalaka Dayan, Naleen, Rohan Vijwardhana, Rohit Jayasuriya, Shafi Sheikh, and Zafir Ansari. NCM Investment B side won the toss and have decided that they want to go for a bowl first in the start of the Friday extravaganza at the Sulebia Cricket Ground, the SCG Kuwait. This is your commentator Harman Sani coming in from the comm box. AP11, they've got the win. It's a good formidable side, some big names in that lineup, but the NCM Investment team is also a team that cannot be kept away from those winning accounts. Several finals for them, a very strong set-it side. They've got Mizan, they've got Rashik in, you've got Jayasuriya, Butiju, Shafi Sheikh, Mahmood Alam. Plenty of big names in that. Rohit Vijwardhana. It's going to be an interesting one. Super Friday, which means 4 games coming your way live from the cricket ground and some entertainment for sure. Let's play, says the umpire. Here comes the ball, number 1. It's a dot delivery to start off. Khader Wali alongside Suresh, 2 dynamic openers, big hitters of that cricket ball, like to go for the big shots right from the word go. Here comes the second delivery. He's got a slip in position already. That's a dot ball, a quicker one. The left arm spinner. He's really good with that new ball. Seen him do wonders. Vijwardhana pulls in those right areas, keeps that line and length pretty precise. He's so good with that arm ball that he bowls. Serious talent to watch out for. It's another dot ball. How well was that bowled again? Coming in sharp towards the right-hander. Khader Wali is a very big hitter. So you don't want him to go for those big shots. Don't want him to free those arms right from the word go and make use of that power play. They do have a packed offside field. A slip just puts that extra pressure on the batsman right from the very first over. The new ball. Skied at that, but there is a mid-off. And you know Mahmood, he's pretty quick to get those. Very sharp fielder. He will be seen with the ball as well. The middle stages of the game. Zafir Ansari, that swing bowler. Plenty of options here for the NCM Investment B side. Mizan Ali, really lethal with the bat and ball. And then you can't forget Rashik, the new addition to this team. We saw what he did in the previous tournaments finals, the Desert T20 finals for the B division. He's got Pfeiffer, but unfortunately couldn't get the team that victory But he did his part. 4 overs, 5 for 17, I reckon. The bowler did his job, but the other bowlers didn't. Oh, that's beautifully hit there. Rohit just tried to get to it. That has gone away for a boundary. End of the over number 1. A boundary to finish off that. 4 runs coming off that first. It's 4 without a loss at the end of that first overs of play. Look at that shot again. Crunched it. And good job that he just got away from that, Rohit. That came in like a bazooka. Over number 1 finishes with 4 runs on the board. And the over number 2 has been given to Zafir Ansari. Here comes the bowler. Suresh on strike. Will get that single towards that long on fieldsman. Single to take that boxes in. Get Kadir Ali back on strike, who's been connecting the ball pretty well. He's a good hitter of that cricket ball. Here comes Zafir. That's sliding down. Will be runs. The fielder unable to stop that. But only a single there. Probably leg byes will be the signal from the umpire. 7 runs in 1.2 overs. 1.3 now. 8 on the board. That should be a dot ball. No runs there. Another dot delivery. NCM Investment B side won the toss, decided that they want to go for a bowl first in this game. And he's cleaned him up. A wild swing there from Suresh through the gates. And Zafir collects his first wicket at the end of that last delivery of the second over. 8 for the loss of 1 at the end of those first 2 overs. Suresh has played with the NCM Investment, so does have a show good banter with his side. 1 from 4. Not a good night for him. Not a good day, I'm sorry, with the bat in hand. As Suresh goes, Zafir cleans him up. A big wicket there to start off That swing that he gets in. And Zafir strikes. It's 8 for the loss of 1. And Vasudev Datla, the new batsman, will walk out. In at number 3, the captain. Another over for Rohit Vijwardene. Starts off with a dot delivery. He's a very good bowler in the power play. Doesn't give much runs. Someone that you can look up to. Eight for the loss of 1 in 2.1 overs. He skied that in the air. Is that going to be a catch? There is a fielder running in. It's a tough one. Landing just short from Rashik there. Had to take that catch. Had to go in for the dive, but was still away from that. Rashik coming in from that long gone region. Well, they could have got the chance there. You won those wickets early on. You won those quick wickets to trouble this side here. Nine for 1 in 2.2 overs. That's a 4. That was good save. Just a single. There's a chance, and the catch is taken on the rebound. Excellent work there. A drop catch from Zafir, but Jayasuriya, he had his eyes. The presence of mind was seen. And NCM Investment B side have got the second. The dangerous Kadarwali departs. It's 10 for the loss of 2 here. A tossed up delivery, invitation to go for that big shot. He skied it. Zafir almost plucked that away. But then Jayasuriya, he was ready for that rebound. Look at that. Look at that coordination. And well done. This is what fielding is all about. This is what teamwork is all about. And NCM Investment is showing what teamwork is. As they get their second wicket, Rohan Vijwardene strikes. It's a big wicket. You know what Kadarwali can do. He's got the reputation of getting those big shots in. He uses that power play really well. And when you've got his wicket early on, you know you're doing the right things. 10 for the loss of 2 in 2.4 overs. AP11 not with a very good start here. Both the openers going back without making much of a difference. Vijwardene is such a good bowler. He's got such a good arm, that control with the ball in hand. Keeps it in the right areas. Bowls in those length where the batsman is urged to go for the big shots. He does make the error with that late turn. Well, this is what cricket is all about. This is what line and length is all about. And Rohan has that control with the new ball. And that's one good reason why we've seen him consistently bowl in the power play. He's kept that line so well He bowls in the right areas. He can get you wickets. He controls that run rate, puts the pressure on the batters. And that is where he succeeds. And that is where the NCM Investment B side also succeeds. Altogether, it's a real good side. Vigneshwar, the new batsman in at number 4. Just over the fielder there. And will probably go for a boundary. Starts off with a 4. No time wasted there from Vigneshwar. He says, I'm on. And so is the party here. Takes the scoreboard to 14 for the loss of 2. And look at that strike. Just guided that. The ball was coming in towards the stumps. Just guided over. And gets that 4. End of over. Pretty good one. 6 runs plus a wicket coming off it. At the end of 3 overs, it's 14 for the loss of 2 at this stage. KCC T20 Challengers Cup 2024 third edition coming your way live from the Sulebia Cricket Ground, powered by Al Muzaini Exchange. EP11 taking on the NCM Investment B side for the chance here to go towards that points table stoppers. You get those wins, you're up. NCM Investment B side had a very clinical victory in the previous game that they played. Has been tucked away. Is he going to come back for the second? No, the fielder's got there. Don't take those chances, I would say. He's put that away, but the fielder does get a hand to it. They will look for that quick single. Oh, there was a chance. He's missed it. "18 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. 3.2 overs. Vigneshwar and Vasudev Datla have a big responsibility to fill here. Loud appeals. Might just get the finger raise, and no. Not out, says the umpire. Height was the question. He was not convinced. That's been tucked away. It was a short mid-wicket. Chance of a run out at the strikers end. The throw had to go. Vigneshwar was gone there. Had the throw come in time, he was gone by a fair margin. Batters will have a discussion. They will say that we're still very early in this game. Let's not take any risk at the moment. Build up a partnership. Play those power play overs well. Try to get some runs on the board. Because you need to have a real good score on the board here if you want to win this game against the strong side. And he's cleaned them up. Zafir Ansari. He's gone through the angles. Third wicket down. He gets his second for the day. And Zafir is on a roll here. Igneshwar, just when I was talking, you need to build up a partnership. But Vasu can see another batter go back into the dugout. Let's have a look there. In swinger. Reach the new man in. Looks like Gayaz has come in. The new batsman, Abdul Gayaz, at number 5. He's a good batter. He's got a reputation as well to go for those big shots. Someone who can get you those runs. And a dot ball there. Zafir Ansari, he's a bold bowler. He's got the 2 wickets. 2 for 7 in his 2. End of 4 overs. 18 for the loss of 3 wickets. .3 overs, 18 for the loss of 3. Rohan 3 dot deliveries. He's bowling so well. Not giving any room to the batter. Another dot delivery. Mizan Ali there. The fielder. Who's been such a good fielder. He's a really good batter in the top order as well. He's got a lot of experience. He's been part of those assignments with the Kuwait national team as well. Really handy player. Rohan Vijwardhana. He's that tight bowler. It's tough to play. There's another chance, but that's going to be well away from that fielder. The good thing is that Rohan is that kind of a bowler who can cramp you for room. He can give you those tight deliveries and these tight overs in the power play. You've already got 3 wickets, so you've done all the right things. 4.5 overs, 19 for the loss of 3. Another good delivery there. End of the over. What a fine over. Just the single coming off it. 5 overs, 19 for the loss of 3. The AP 11 here. This is some real good discipline with the ball in hand for the NCM Investment B side. These tight overs in the power play have resulted only in 19 runs. 3 big wickets also in those. Another over for Zafir. So both the opening bowlers are going to bowl 3 overs apiece. Run rate of 3.80. Vasu and Gayaz have a lot upon their shoulders to build up here. That's going to be running away wide plus some extra runs. A good save there from the fielder. But they will come back for the second. So wide plus a double. Zafir Ansari on for his third over, 2 for 7 in the first 2 that he bowled. It's been well guided. Good save there. Nalakadan, the fielder, getting his feet right in time. Just guided for that single. Here comes the third delivery. Can he strike a wicket again? Yes, that's beautiful pick-up shot there. And will be a boundary this time. The fielder can't get to it. 29 on the board. They're trying to make this as a big over. Already got the 10 runs. Making the most out of it. Look at that shot once again. Stand and deliver. And in the boundary range. Kayaz gets his first 4 of the day. And off the mark. Better length there. Slight change in line, resulting in a dot. Rashik, the fielder. So dot delivery there to finish off the over. 6 overs. No, still got a delivery, I'm sorry. Couple of deliveries to spare here. 10 runs of the over. They can get another wicket of Gayaz here. They can put a stoppage under 120. It's a dot delivery. End of over. Finishes off the over clinically. Six overs. 29 for the loss of 3. He's going to finish off his quota here. 3 overs. He's bowled good 3 overs. Comes on for his final. The 4th over. 22 for 3. The previous over, those 2 boundaries got them to that 30. Here comes the 4th delivery. He's played that well, will be a single. It will be a 1-shot single. They didn't run that well. You got to drag that bat behind the crease line, costing them the single. You ran hard for the 2, but you'll only be awarded 1 because you've not run that properly. Gotta drag that bat behind the crease line. Another single there. Tossed up delivery will be a single. I think one of the better fielding side, NCM Investment, has that uppercut. With those players pushing in those complete commitments. Another good delivery. Getting that edge. Shafi will cut that off. Seven overs, 34 for the loss of 3. Looks like Batija's got those keeping gloves off, which means he will come in with the ball. And well, he can be given the over. He's a real good bowler. Can bowl in those tight lanes. He's the kind of bowler who bowls in those right areas. Another over for Zafir. So both the opening bowlers will bank out their 4 overs. And why not? When you're bowling in the right areas, you got to give those overs to them. They're in the rhythm. They're bowling in the right places. And stopping those runs to be leaked out as well. Here comes Zafir. Has been cut off. Is he going to look for the second? He might just come back for the 2. Here comes the bowler. Another single there from Vasu towards the long gone region. Also got Don Manjula can bowl. Nalika Dayan is a bowling option. You've got Mizan who can roll that arm. He's a real good bowler. You've got Rashid yet to come in. A lot of options there for the captain of the NCM Inv B side. Butiju himself will come in with his leg spinners. Safi 3.3 overs, 2 for 20. His previous over was a bit expensive. Apart from that, those first 2 were phenomenal good overs. He got those 2 wickets up. That was powerfully struck. Almost taking out the hands of the bowler back down there. Will be a single. Oh, that slower one. That back of the hand release from the bowler. Very well bowled. Zafir Ansari. He plays the tricks against those batters with his bowling options, that variations that he's got. Makes him a very, very good bowler. Oh, has he got the edge? They look confident. Yes, the finger goes up. 3rd wicket there. A big wicket of Gayaz. It's 39 for the loss of 4. As NCM Investment strike another wicket. And this time, Zafir Ansari gets those faint edges of Gayaz. As he goes back for 6 from 9. Troubles increasing here for the batting of AP11. Look at that catch. Sharp take there from the wicket keeper. The finger had to go up. Gayaz knew it. The moment that tucked in. Comes the new batsman. 39 for 4. Not a very good start here. In comes the new bowler Butiju for the 9th over. (39 runs, 4 wickets down, 8 overs of play here. Here comes Butiju. And he skied that in the air. There is a chance. There is a fielder. As he overruns that, it goes away for a biggie. Vasu takes on those spinners. He likes batting on those pitchers. When those spin deliveries comes in, he's that kind of a batter who likes to go for the big shots. But I think there the fielder's made a mess out of it. As he overran, or has that cleared the distance by a fair margin. We'll give the benefit of doubt to the fielder. Oh, that's a loose delivery and he's put that away. There is a fielder though. Rashik. He's a gun fielder, Rashik. A very good all-rounder. Can bat, can bowl. Excellent in the outfield. Someone that you want in your lineup. Very tricky bowler. Has got a good variation set. The slower ones that he bowls. Another good shot there from Harish. "47 for 4, 6 to start the over." Vasu, 20 from 19. Wants to take on the bowlers. The intention is set here. Oh, has he got him? Yes, he has. Butiju strikes. Another good take from the wicket keeper. Half of the side going back towards the dugout here. It's 47 for the loss of 5 wickets. Raja, the new man in at number 7, 47 for 5. Things not looking very good here for the AP 11. Can they pull the things back? Pull up the socks again? Single there. It's a good strike, but we'll get him only a single. Nine overs, 49 for 5. Mizan Ali in for the over number 10. He's picked up the road end to bowl from here. So Mizan looks like he's going to come in with that off spin option. Starts over the full toss in the gap, and they will come back for the second. That's in the air, but in the gap as well. We'll get a single. Another single there. Slight misfield from the fieldsman Shafi. He's generally a very good fielder. Such things are ought to happen in a game of cricket. Dot ball. Oh, that's not only a wide, will be some extra runs as well. He might just look to come back for the second. So a wide plus a double make those 3 runs. Tight single there, but they will get it quite easily. End of over. 8 runs of his first. Started off well. That's in the air. There's a chance. Don Manjula underneath. And he completes the take. 6th wicket down. Harish goes. Butiju gets his second for the day. And 57 for 6 here. Live from the Sulebia Cricket Ground. The SCG Kuwait. Well, he had skied there. It was an easy catch with the sunlight on. But he completes it. Well taken. Another wicket there. 6 wickets. Not a very good start for the AP11 here in this game. NCM Investment are all over them. Can AP11 bring in those batters who can change the game here for them? Here comes the bowler. Oh, that's beautifully played. In the gap. Will be runs. Fine enough for a boundary. A boundary to start for the new batter. Well, the idea is to not lose any more wickets from here. Build up a partnership, get those runs coming in. Edged away, edged away. Here comes the bowler. That's a very good delivery. Did get some spin as well. wide plus some extra runs. They will come back for the second. Now the runs there. At least a couple. Can Butiju get another wicket? They will get another single though. End of over. Pretty decent one for the batting order of the AP 11. But those wickets are a concern at the moment. 6 wickets down. And you've got to rebuild your innings from here. Raja has got those batting sparks. But can he get his team a respectful total? A total that the bowlers have something to fight upon with. Plenty of checks to be taken here. Mizan Ali in for another over. Inside edge there will be some runs. In fact, just a single. Oh, beautiful strike there. He's got that from the middle of the bat. Up and away. Stand and deliver. Look at that shot once again. Given that range, that width on offer, and he frees those arms without any tensions around. Loud appeals. Finger has to go up. Mizan Ali strikes 7th wicket down here. That came in a little dipping. And that wicket, he was caught in front of the stumps. The finger had to go up. A good decision there from the umpire. And Mizan Ali strikes. Another wicket down here for AP 11. Single towards the leg side. Another good delivery there from Butiju. He's been bowling in those right areas. Very fine over. The leg spinner got those early wickets. So well guided. Will be a single. Another good strike here. Stuck that away on the leg side. Don Manjula. Another decent over comes to an end for the NCM Investment B side. It's like another over of Mizan Ali. Haven't given the over to Rashik yet, which has been a surprise to me. Here comes Mizan. Raja places that well And a misfield. Ends in a boundary. That could have been saved. Another single. On towards the onside. So, but taking those ones and twos, not losing wickets. You've already lost 7 wickets, so you want to play those complete 20 overs. Try to get those runs on the board. And I'm sure the NCM Inv B side will be looking to get those runs as quick as possible. Oh, wide signal there. Just against that trem line. And a wide signal from the umpire. A dot ball there. Now a single. It's in the air. Catch it as the call. It's going to land safe. Another good delivery there from Butiju to start off. He's not letting those wickets to sink in. As Gathers are getting a constant touch. Is that a close one? They might go in upstairs. The third umpire will be called in. Those are tight calls, and the third umpire referral will be tested. A direct hit. Could have been a closed chapter, but this time it was the keeper who had done the dame. .73 for 6 in that previous over. 11.4 is where the game had gone in. Here comes the throw. No batter, no batter. I think he's taken the bails off early. Yeah, the bails have come off early. So the bails had come off early. There will be a discussion here because there was one bail still on the stumps. There was one bail on the stump. Well, there will be a tight discussion here. It's not an easy decision to give because there was one bail still on. One had come off. Not an easy decision. Here comes Butiju. That's going to be another wide. There will be a run extra. Will be another single there. Goes for the big shot in the gap. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and a 4. Too much flight and time on offer there towards the batter. Hit away towards the leg side. Will be a single as Don Manjula cuts it off. Mahmood Alam, the new bowler who comes in. Kalisha on strike. Played that towards that corner region. Another excellent delivery there. Dot ball there. Taking a shy at the stumps as well, Mahmood. He's pulled that well, but didn't get that connection that he wanted. Will be a single. The catcher was the cry. Oh, he overruns Zafir Ansari, the fielder, resulting in a boundary. He's not a happy man though. Through covers this time. Surya, the new bowler in, starts off with a dot ball. Here comes Surya. Another dot ball. Excellently pitched again. When you bowl in the right areas, you can get those wickets early on. But here, these two batters have stuck well. Kalesha alongside Raja. Catcher and a soft dismissal. Nalagada and safe pair of hands. And finally, the partnership is broken here. As Kalesha departs, he was looking set, he was looking good. But Surya has got the wicket. So 65 for 6. Here comes Jasurya. Oh, could be a run out here. Direct hit. Yes, he does. What a fielder he is. He's a gun of a fielder. It's the substitute who's come in, Tawfiq. Here comes the bowler towards the new batter. Will be a single. That's going to be a wide signal there. Played that with a straight bat. There is a long off fielder. Out appeals. Not out, says the umpire. Out appeals again. This time the finger goes up. So they have bundled out the AP11 here. Very good performance here from the NCM Investment B side. They've bundled out the AP11 and the run chase will be an interesting one. I'm sure the NCM Investment B side will be twinkling up. Their eyes will be glittering to get those runs up. Welcome back, viewers. 110 all out for the AP11, so triple one the target is set for the NCM Investment B side as they come out for the run chase. Butiju at the non-strikers end, and they've got Naleen on the strikers. Both the left-handers have come in. Gayas to open the bowling attack. Here comes the first delivery of the run chase. It's a dot delivery to start off. Gayas, the experienced campaigner. He goes for that big shot, straight bat hit, and away for a boundary to get those runs started in. And again, this time even further for a biggie. A half a dozen. The signal from the umpire. That's going to be a dot delivery. That's in the gap, should be a couple of runs. Well, runs coming of that first over for the NCM Investment being tied. Naleen Dan alongside Butiju. That will be a single. Nagarjuna, the bowler. NCM Investment side will be thinking about finishing off the game as soon as possible. Keep those run rate up and high. As you know, these tournaments can always be those tight finishes. Here comes Nagarjuna. And he's put that away. Leg side is his favourite spot. There is a fielder. Only allow a single. Not out, says the umpire. Here is a fielder underneath. It's in the air. And he's dropped it. Here comes the bowler. Side edge, will run away for runs. In fact, will pick up a boundary. 4 runs the signal. An inside edge, but boundary is a boundary at the end of the day. It's another good shot there. There is a chase from the fielder, but I think the ball might just win the race. 2 back-to-back boundaries coming in. So 22 for the runners in the first 2 overs. The game is on here. Kalesha comes into the account. Loud appeals there. And he's crunched it away. 4 runs. Inside edge. Scoreboard slow and steady here. But they have done the well doing. It's another good shot there. Will be a fielder makes a mess out of it, I would say. That has gone away for a boundary. Sloppy piece of work from the fielders. This will cost them. They already don't have enough runs on the board. And if they can't matter these fieldings, they need to make the better out of it. 30 for no loss. He's hit that. Up and away. That's a biggie. Into the Sulabia Park. And finishes off the over with 14 coming off it. 3 overs, 36 without a loss are the NCM Investment B side here. And look at that shot from Naleen. That free range hit. Very similar batting stance to what Nicholas Puran has. Both left-handers. Both have those clean hitting ability. KCC T20 Challengers Cup 2024 powered by Al Muzaini Exchange. 3rd edition this one. And AP11 are not in the right position here. Comes Nagarjuna. And Nagarjuna has been called in with a biggie. For a second I thought the fielder might be interested. But that goes away for a biggie. A monstrous hit. Straight from the middle of the pages. He goes again. There is a fielder. And again the result is a biggie. 2 back-to-back sixes. It's a dot ball. He's missed out. That is going to be a single. .4 overs, 49. They look like they're going to go in for the kill here. Off the back foot, dot delivery. That's a better line, I would say. Cram the batsman for the room. End of over number 4. One shot from 50. Having won the toss, Butiju had decided to go for a bowl first. It was an excellent decision because it bundled out AP11 for 110. And now in this run chase, they've started pretty well. 49 on the board, no wickets lost, only 4 overs in. It's the power play as well. First 6 overs, mandatory overs of power play, where only 2 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle. And Naleen and Butiju are those destructive batters, the brothers of destruction from the NCM Investment B side. Kadarwalli comes into the attack, starts off with a dot delivery. .62 runs required to win from here. Even the previous game that the NCM Investment played against Friendly Mobile, they completed it in merely 10.4 overs or so. So shows that they are in that run rate spiking mission. Oh, has he edged it? Yes, he has. That slower delivery. An excellent take from the keeper. That slower delivery does the trick. Yet again, Khadarwali entices the batter. And Butiju, you could see, was walking back. He knew he's made a mess out of it. It will bring in Mizan Ali in at number 3. The right-hander stylish batter comes in. Butiju goes for 22 from 10. Trying to just work that away. But that slower delivery removed the pace. And that keeper was not making any mistakes out of that. So Mizan Ali, very good batter, in at number 3. He's got a good amount of experience as well. Can go for those big shots. He's not shy from going for those biggers. Can time the ball well. Serious talent. That's going to be a wide there. Catch it as the call. That's in the air. There is a chance. And he's dropped it. And gives a lifeline to Mizan. And he can surely make you count. That's going to be some more runs here. That's going to be a wide signal there from the umpire. Sliding down the leg side. It's going to be another dot delivery. Towards the leg side. He might look to come back for the second. As the fielder will cut that off in the deep. Couple of runs there. To finish off the over number 5. It's 55 for the loss of 1. With one more over of power play remaining. NCM Inv B side going stronger. They've lost the wicket of Butiju, the captain. And Mizan Ali has walked out. Another over for Nagarjuna. None for 24 in his 2 overs. Comes on to bowl the over number 3. He's got that edged away. Although the fielder was there to cut those shots off. Single there. And Mizan Ali doing the right thing is to get those helmets on. Don't want to take those chances against the quick bowler. You know those edges or those bounces can always be a threat. It's always good to have those protective gears on. So 5.1 overs, 56 for the loss of 1. That's a good strike, but there is a fielder to cut those shots off. That's gone away. Will be runs. Boundary there for Mizan Ali to get started. It's a dot delivery. Naleen Dan. Been put away. 4 runs in the gap. It will be a boundary in between the point and the backward point fielder. Can't give him that width. If that width on offer is offered to this batter, he's made sure those runs have come in quite easy. He has no problems whatsoever. Here comes the bowler to Mizan. And pushes that towards the point fielder. That's going to be another wide signal there. Another dot delivery straight towards it's a good catch there. The wicket comes in. "66 for 2. Mizan goes. Sasi Kumar with the take. Skied it on. Fielder was underneath. Don Manjula, the new batsman, in at number 4. Places that for a single. It's Naleen Dan on strike. "67 for 2. In those 6.4 overs, Naleen 32 from 20. 2 batters to return, Mizan Ali and Tiju. Another good shot there through covers. There is a fielder who will cut that off. And they will come back for the second. Overthrows. Slower delivery, just placed through covers for another single. There's a slower delivery, well picked. 70 for the loss of 2 in 7 overs of play. Another good over from Kader Wali. He's 2 for 10 in his 2 overs. Live from the Salabia Cricket Ground, the SCG Kuwait. Super Friday, match number 1 out of the 4 that we have today of the KCC T20 Challengers Cup 3rd edition, powered by Al Muzaini Exchange. You got the AP11 taking on the NCM Inv B side. NCM Inv B won the toss, decided to go for a bowl first, bundled out AP11 in 110 before they completed their 20 overs, and in reply, they're going strong, 70 for the loss of 2 with merely 41 more runs to win. You've got another over of Abdul Gayas coming in, bowled the first over of the game, and now in for the over number 8. He's been called back. Change of end for him. He's coming in from the road end. Went away for 11 in his first. Naleen Dan on strike here, alongside Don Manjula. It's a good delivery. It's a dot delivery. A better length there. Here comes Gayaz Flighted delivery. Will be a dot ball. Stone Manjula. Bangs it in a bit short. Will be a single only. The longer fielder will cut that off. Naleen 14 away from his half centuries. Batted well. Aggressive from the very first delivery. Took on the bowlers in the power play. Got those runs. It's another single only there. End of over. Pretty good one. Just the 3 runs coming off it. 73 for 2. .86 for 2. Here comes the final delivery. And he's flicked that away. Will be a boundary. And a 50 as well for Naleen Dan. A 50 of just 29 deliveries. A pretty good over. Started off with a boundary, then a wide, then a big 6. And then the 4 to finish off the over. A good end to the over for the batting side. And a 50 up for him as they get inches closer towards that target. He's looking at that scoreboard. How many runs are required? Just the 21 runs more needed from 11 overs. Finish it off as soon as possible. So you get those upscale in that run rate. It gets up and going for you. And you probably want to keep that run rate in mind at the later end of the stages, at the business end of that tournament end. Another over. Another over here of Gayaz. That's a biggie. But the fielder might be interested there. And yes, he completes the catch. Manjula goes back. As the third wicket falls, 9 overs, 90 for the loss of 3 wickets here. Good catch there. And Nalika Dain, the left-hander, will be sent up. There will be a wide there, sliding down the leg side. There will be a single. Another good strike here. He's got his intentions clear. And he's going to go for the big shots. He's not shy. Picking up the gap. 4 away from a boundary. That's another biggie. A half a dozen this time. 100 up on the board. Naleen Dan, what a batter. He kept his intentions clear. And he had to go for the big shots. He hasn't shied. This time, back of the hand delivery. Is he going to look back for the second? No. Should have gone and pushing hard for that second, but an easily taken it. But he'll keep the strike end of over. 103 for the loss of 10. 10 more needed now. 10 overs, 10 runs required. Halfway stage, 103 for the loss of 3. This is where the difference is of not losing wickets early. NCM Investment, they ticked all the boxes in the power play. They bowled well. They picked up early wickets. Safir Ansari, Rohan Vijwardhane. And after that, those regular intervals, they got the wickets coming in. And now they're just 10 runs shy from a victory with 10 more overs. And 7 wickets in hand. Naleen Dan, Bhatiju gave a very good start. Mizan got a few runs, then came in Don Manjula. But Naleen Dan has been the man who got those runs. Bhatiju 22 from 10. He was looking strong, but excellent take there from Raja behind the stumps. Khadarwali slower delivery, deceiving the batter. Hafiz Basha comes in. It'll be a 1 bounce take from the fielder at long on position. 104 for the loss of 3 in 10.1 overs. Is Nalakadayan looking for that big shot? Is he looking to go for the 6? He is known for those. Seen him bat well. It's a dot delivery. Where's that short fine leg region? He's put that away. That's a loose delivery, and he makes the most out of it. 5 the requirement now. They're closing. A lot of appeals there. Hafiz Basha thought he's got his man, but the umpire seems unconvinced. Away on the onside will be a single. 4 runs needed. A boundary to finish off the game from here. For NCM Investment. Previous game they finished off in 10.4 overs. This one 10.5. I think that should be the winning runs. That goes away for a boundary. The victory comes in. Target of 113 has been chased down from the NCM Investment B side. So they take those runs and the game is done and dusted. Clinical victory there. 7 wickets victory. As the handshakes go on. Excellent batting from Naleen Dan. He was the man who got the major runs. Not a very big score. You got to give credit to the bowling department. The fielding was really good. And that's your scorecard on the match summary sheet. Vasudev top scorer 17. 3 batters getting 17 for the AP 11. 110 for 10 in there. 17.2. Safir Ansari 3 for 20. Bhatiju 2 for 37. 1 for 14 was Rohan, and Mizan 1 for 27. In reply, 11 overs, 113 for 3. Khadarwali 2 for 27. Gayaz 1 for 27. Naleen Danushka 68, not out from 35. Bhatiju 22 from 10. Mizan 8 from 9. And Nalaka 6 not out from 5. 7 wickets victory. We will see you guys shortly And to the presentation ceremony. Stay tuned, viewers. Run chase was done there from the NCM Investment B side. 7 wickets victory. And those 2 points plus that run rate is accelerated like a booster. Hi. Welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony. NCM Investment with a one-sided victory, 7 wickets win, and man of the match for a scintillating performance with the band goes to Nalin Dhanushaka. He goes for 63 runs from 35. Come in, Nalin, man of the match. Got a smile on his face. The left-hander batted really well. 68 runs, I beg your pardon. He's batted really well for his side. Got those winning runs. That's the end from this presentation ceremony. We'll see you guys shortly with the next game coming up. Until then, stay tuned, viewers.